Time now for sports with Tom Wiley.
Welcome back. A lot of the time, the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree in athletic families. Our Brett Kennedy has more on two sisters from Belt who play on different teams these days, but are enjoying similar success.
Injuries on the University of Providence women's basketball team have changed up the lineups a bit these past couple weeks. One sophomore that's gotten a lot of playing time lately and is now starting for the ranked Argos is Belt's Kirsten Pimperton, who is ready to roll when called upon.
It's been good. Coach Bill always talks about anything can happen any given day, so just be ready to go, and so that moment happened for me. It was actually, I was a little nervous, but once I started playing more, it all came back.
Really proud of Kirsten and how she's come along. It's come a long way since when she first came in as a freshman, playing confident, being able to shoot the basketball. But the thing I'm most impressed about is her defense. She's become a great defender for us, can get out there and defend a lot of different people, rebounds, and does a nice job there.
Then just about 25 minutes east down US 87, you can find the younger Pimperton sister in action, as Colby is one of the key cogs in the Belt Huskies machine this season, and the team once again currently sits atop District 8C.
We work as a team really well this year. We pass the ball around. None of us are selfish. We share the ball. It's fun.
Colby's very smart. You know, she knows where everybody's supposed to be. You know, she can direct traffic. She helps me game plan. You know, she does things like that. We lost 4 starting seniors. I think Colby's, you know, had to become more vocal than normally she'd like to be. So I think that's, you know, what's helped her in that regard is having to step up and replace those 4 seniors.
The two sisters were teammates for one season at Belt back in 2016 and 2017. Kirsten's senior year and Colby was just a freshman. What a year that was, resulting in Belt's 6th state title in school history.
That was crazy. I mean, I got to score the final point. She was in the whole game. I mean, having us together on the court's always fun. We got to end the game together.
It was pretty fun. Being able to practice and play with her was a lot of fun. I miss it, but we got a lot of pictures together. She's still taller.
Speaking of height, that's one subject that keeps popping up in this sibling rivalry. Both sisters share knowledge with one another to try and help improve the other's game, and both respect one another's skills, but not without bringing up who was taller of the pair.
She's really aggressive on defense, I think. She works hard. She's small.
I was gonna say, you're a little bit taller than she is,
I am
right?
taller, yeah.
5'7", she's like 5'5" or
yeah,
something like
that.
I'm probably a better shooter, as much as she doesn't want to say that, but she's a lot taller and lengthier, so it's easier for her to get to the basket. She sees the floor good as well.
All jokes aside, Kirsten and Colby Pimperton are helping to build something at Providence and Belt, meaning the Pimperton name won't be forgotten in the Treasure State anytime soon, or possibly even ever. Brett Kennedy, MTN Sports.
Well, thank you, Brett. And all, there's been 3 Pimpertons that have played at Belt. Alyssa Pimperton played for the Huskies about 10 years ago.